Hello my gorgeous friends on the internet, it's your boy Viva Emmanuel, and I want to welcome you to another video on the channel. In this channel I publish a whole lot of videos about print on demand, passive income, how you can make money without trading your time for money, and how you can make location independent income. I publish daily videos that enables you become successful with your print on demand store. So if you are not already subscribed, I encourage you to subscribe, hit the like button if you also like this video, comment what you think about these videos, and let me know anything bothering you as regards print on demand. With that out of the way, let's get into the main content of today's video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be walking you through how to set up Google Analytics for your print on demand store. Now Redbubble is one of the print on demand sites that have gone ahead to implement Google Analytics 4, which is the new metric for measuring site performance on Google using the Google Analytics property. Now, it's no longer news that Universal Analytics will get retired on July 1st, 2023, and Google have already come up with a new platform, and that is called the Google Analytics 4. So I'm just going to come here and search when will Universal Analytics, okay, let's just put it down, on July 1st, 2023, standard Universal Analytics properties will stop processing new hits. So if you still rely on Universal Analytics, we recommend that you prepare to use Google Analytics 4 going forward. So guys, as print on demand sellers, what this means for us is that we have to create a new Google Analytics 4 account for our stores. So if you're one of those who already have the Google Universal Analytics being set up for your site, then you want to follow everything I'm going to be teaching you in this video to properly set up your account to measure traffic. So guys, the importance of setting up your Google Analytics 4 is that it's going to enable you measure traffic to your site. As you can see, for this site, majority of my traffic for this month came for April 24th, this 23rd. For this April 24th, I got 192 visitors from Google. The previous day, 189 visitors from Google, 172 from Google. And these are the kind of reporting you'll be getting when you have this integration properly set up for your store. You can go as far as seeing how many visitors are coming from each country, the percentage of visitors coming from each country, what time of the day of visitors are coming, and your pages that are getting the most views. So this is going to enable you know which designs of yours are getting the most views and help you optimize for them, create different variations of them, and make more sales. So without further ado, let's get started. Now the very first thing you want to do is head over to your browser and search Google Analytics, and from here you're going to click the first link. Now what I recommend you do is that whatever email you use to create your Google account, you should also use that to create the Google Analytics, so as not to get it confusing in the future. Okay, so I'm going to create a new tab here and search for Google Analytics, and I'm going to click the first link, and from here it's going to load up the dashboard, and I'm going to be required to put in the email which I want to use to create my account. It's kind of crazy because it has gone ahead to still want to sign out of this one. I'm going to be using another account. Okay, this account is different. Okay, I'm going to use this one. And guys, it's going to go ahead now and enable me create a new Google Analytics account. I'm going to come here and click on analytics.google.com, and from here it's going to require that I start measuring. I'm going to click start measuring, and from here the account name, I'm just going to put it as Redbubble. Tick this. So next, here the property name, I like to use this. Okay, next, Now before that, I'm gonna come back here and click on no show advanced options. What I want to click, and from here I'm gonna click create a universal analytics property, and here I'm gonna put redbubble.com. And this is the most important thing: create both universal analytics 4 and a universal analytics property. So you want to ensure that this is ticked. Do not click this one which is creating universal analytics property, because like you saw, Google will be taking this down shortly. So from here you're going to click next, and these settings don't really matter, but I like to tick all of this. And from here I'm going to click on create, and the next is to click on I accept. Scroll down, click I accept, and click I accept, and it's going to go ahead and create the both Google Analytics and Universal Analytics for us. Okay, here I just want to click all of these and say save, and there you have it. Google Analytics 4 account has been created, and not only the Google Analytics 4 account has been created, the Universal Analytics has also been created. So if I want to head over to Universal Analytics, I'm just going to click here, and what this means is I'm going to be getting data for both Universal Analytics and Google Analytics. So you can see that the Universal Analytics dashboard has just loaded up, and from here all I want to do is head over to this admin, click on property settings, click copy this tracking ID. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to head over to my Redbubble store. Okay, here I click on Google Analytics from the dashboard, put the property which is this, going to be in this format, and click on save changes. And that's pretty much all you have to do, and your store is set up. So when Google eventually takes down Universal Analytics, you must have already gotten data on your Google Analytics 4 account, so the transition wouldn't be much of a burden on you. So I've gone back to the Google Analytics 4 dashboard, and this is how this looks, and it looks different from Universal Analytics. So in the future, guys, I'm going to be making a video detailing how every metric here works and how you can go about reading them. So for now, I can see no data is received from my website, and over time it's going to start pulling out data from my site. So guys, there you have it on how to set up your Google Analytics 4 account with Redbubble. If you are not subscribed to the channel, I encourage you that you subscribe, hit the like button, share this video. And if you haven't purchased my course, I recommend you go purchase my TPublic Print on Demand Crash course. The link will be the first one in the description. It currently goes for $4.99, and you're going to be learning everything there is to Redbubble.